Stop right there! Oh, I've really had it now. Oh. Ah! Let me out!
Critter, how did you get past the greenskin? You're full of surprises. First that trick with the hole in the wall, and now you've managed to get rid of Zazzy. Critter did a thorough job. The hatch is closed off and the bow scuttle got so distorted in the crash that it won't open anymore. Or at least I hope so. It's some kind of metal bar. It's designed for, well, you can use it to, that is, if, no idea. It's some kind of metal bar. Hi, Mary.
Captain Nate?
What a crazy day this has been. We were shot down, and I've got a new mortal enemy. I had the chance to finally get rich, and I let it pass.
Because you weren't going to let down your new friends.
Because I'm an idiot. Who am I kidding? Here I am, playing the selfless hero, when all I can think of is that I failed to seize my one big opportunity.
And yet you are helping the critters. The harder you find that, the more remarkable it is.
Munkus was right. Once a thief, always a thief.
No, if you were a thief, you'd have stolen the heart and run away. That's what thieves do. Munkus realized that you aren't one of them. That's why he let you take the heart.
Thus making me a tool of his diabolical plan.
Even good people make mistakes. But they don't run away and hide. They take responsibility for their mistakes and try to make amends, just like you.
Nathaniel Bonnet, a good person. Huh.
At some point you'll realize that it is true, and that it pays off.
The Mary thinks I'm a good person. I think the crash must have been worse than I thought. All kinds of goods are shipped in crates like this. This one comes from Nopolis. Probably some technical stuff from the gnome workshops there. The nails aren't hammered in all the way, but it's still not easy to open the crate. The nails aren't... My last visit to Seastone was a bit of a failure. I'd rather stay up here. I've seen bigger monsters, but none uglier. painting shows a cake. There's a word written on the icing. It might read lie. Wow, now that's what I call art. The painting shows a clown, but he's sad. Wow, now that... The balcony is too far away to jump up there. Down. Over. But isn't there a ladder in front of the tower outside? I bet the Archmage's office is up there. But how do I get there? Isn't there a ladder in front of the tower outside? Maybe it's time to have a look around out there. The door is protected by a mechanism that doesn't look like it can be forced. The Archmage's office must be somewhere back there. That would be the place to look for magical artifacts. The door is protected by a mechanism that doesn't look like it can... The clouds form an almost white background. If it weren't for that stupid angel, I could use that as a background for my painting. The angel is clinging to the wall. I can't get the picture off. This picture shows something impossible. The frame of the picture is rather deep. You could put something in there. This picture shows something. The frame of the picture shows a pig leading its piggy life. Huh. Hey, hello, pig? Nothing. Totally unperturbed. It just keeps on stuffing its face. There's at least a dozen glowing jellyfish in the basin. Useful little beasts, but it's a bad idea to put baking powder in their water. Not that I've ever done that. I don't think the jellyfish can help us. This tower has plenty of light as it is. And insanity. Maybe it just has so many blossoms because no one can reach the plant up there. Usually you can see from the alignment of a pentagram whether it's used for white or black magic. But in this tower, I don't think I could tell. What the? Let's see. There's a disc and a bunch of buttons. The buttons bear symbols that, if put together, may add up to something. Or not. I'm not good at this kind of thing. Aha, that looks right. The 5 symbols, together with the part in the middle, form a star. I see. Okay. Ha! Just one more. A cylinder. Probably silver. It reflects the lines on the disc. Ah, a panel opened. An odd-shaped piece of metal. Something tells me I'm going to need this. An oddly shaped piece of metal. Yoo-hoo, Matilda!
Call me Archmage or Sir.
I've got to go. Try not to get framed. Ha!
Oh, I've heard every picture joke in existence.
Thanks. Oh, great. Thanks. An orcish war axe, sharp, deadly, and evil. A quill can't replace a brush. Maybe I can use the handle, but I'm still missing the bristles. A little bunch of pink hair. Very suspicious. Where did it go? Fascinating. Here, take this.
Ready by Lulu. Oh.
The painting with the orb covers the other picture completely. At first glance, you might think there was never another picture there. Strike! A suitable background for my first masterpiece. A suitable background for my first masterpiece. A palette with paint, probably magical. No brush. Wrap this around here, tie it, and you have a rather professional-looking critter hair brush. A rather professional-looking critter hair brush. Oh, I've been kissed by the muse. I'll sketch an outline on the canvas with this piece of charcoal. Now I just need to paint the bottle and the grapes, but not too crudely, or the portrait won't accept them. Ta-da! Done.
Ugh, you don't really expect me to put that mess of paint in my mouth?
I don't care what you do with it. I painted you a nice bottle of wine and some delicious grapes. Well, something like that.
Practice makes a perfectly mediocre paint slinger.
Oh, I've been kissed by the muse. I removed the paint from the canvas by, magic. Once more with feeling. Ta-da! Done.
Ugh, you don't really expect me to put that mess of paint in my mouth?
I don't care what you do with it. I painted you a nice bottle of wine and some delicious grapes. Well, something like that.
Practice makes a perfectly mediocre paint slinger.
Oh, I've been kissed by the muse. I removed the paint from the canvas by, magic. Once more with feeling. Ta-da! Done.
That's not half bad.
Makes your mouth oil paint, doesn't it?
Well, at least I can see what it's supposed to be, and that it hasn't been eaten at least once before. All right, put the painting back on the easel. I'll take some of it.
Enjoy. Now what about that oddly shaped piece of metal?
It's in a secret compartment behind a painting in the gallery upstairs.
There's hundreds of paintings up there.
It's our only Mene. Are you familiar with his work?
Not really.
It's from his tragic hilarious period.
Huh?
The clown. The crying clown.
Ah!
You need to tell him the password. Cuddle-duddle doing.
What?
Cuddle-duddle doing.
Cuddle-duddle doing.
Say what?
The password? Cuddle-duddle doing.
You talked to Alistair, didn't you?
There is no password, right?
Cuddle, duddle, doing. Yes, of course there is. Only you need to dance as well. And wear a green hat.
I'm going to kill him.
Cuddle, duddle.
Come on, give me that piece of metal.
Oh, but of course, Colonel. Oink, oink.
I don't like clowns. An oddly shaped piece of metal. I'm doing something wrong.